Still a nation, what's going on? It's your man, Cav Easy. It's the morning after. Steelers lose 36-10. Really nothing much to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Chiefs came out, scored. Matter of fact, I think they deferred, actually. They gave us the ball first. And, typical 3-and-out Steelers. Patrick Mahomes carved up the defense. He was short-manded. You know what I'm saying? Devin Bush ain't play. For what it's worth, people say, they don't like Devin Bush, but it's a reason why Devin Bush is the starter and not Robert Spillane. Patrick Mahomes just wasn't scared of Robert Spillane at all. I literally saw Patrick Mahomes throw it damn near at Robert Spillane, knowing he's going to get by him. You know what I'm saying? But Big Ben, 23, 35, 159 yards. A touchdown, a pick. Be honest, it was much worse than that. Towards the end of the game, he was kind of like padding his stats. And then Mason came in. But by that time, I was doing other things. I had a meeting. But it was just awful. Patrick Mahomes carved us up, 23 of 30, 258, 3 touchdowns. No interceptions. They didn't have Travis Kelce, but you couldn't tell. You couldn't tell at all. I wanted to give a shout out to TJ Watt for playing yesterday, but to be honest, dude, you shouldn't have played yesterday. There was no point of you playing yesterday if you was going, do that. Because I wasn't seeing TJ be TJ. I was watching a hurt TJ out there trying to play. And, tomorrow is worth more than today or whatever. I don't know what type of saying it is, but, ain't really too much to get into in this game. The Pittsburgh Steelers has just showed the world when it comes to talent, especially on the line, offensive line. Kendrick Green. At first, I was like, Kendrick Green is like, he's not strong enough, right? And then they got to the point where I'm like, this dude is missing his initial, punch, when he snapped the ball. He's not even blocking nobody after he snapped the ball. I'm like, all right. But he's a rookie. You don't know what next year holds. But the offensive line is poor. Our defensive line is poor due to the circumstance of losing two of the top guys. And we didn't have Chris Wormley. Salute to Isaiah Loudermilk, stepped up. I think he'll be a starter next year because my opinion is Tua is out the door. But, I didn't expect nothing different, man. I'm lying. I actually thought the Steelers would actually have a shot in the ass, coming into this game after winning last week's game. But, nope. Was down, I think, first half, Steelers were down 23-0. So, come on now. The offense can't even put up 30 points, let alone try to catch up. So, the Steelers is down now. Face Cleveland next week, I believe. Still sit at 7-7. As far as winning the division, I don't believe that's the case anymore. I think Cincinnati kind of, it's like, I don't know if they clinched it, but if they didn't clinch it, it was like, all right, they're in the driver's seat when it comes to that. So the Steelers' best bet to make the playoffs is just to win out and kind of hope for the best. But me personally, I don't want the Steelers making the playoffs this year. It's like a waste of time, man. It's a waste of time, and it's going to affect us when it comes to the draft. This team is not good enough. It's not going to surprise anybody. I don't see no 2008 Warriors, I believe. That was 2008. The We Believe Warriors. I don't see none of that type of stuff with this team, So it is what it is, man. It's your man, Cav Easy. I'm just going to keep this one short and sweet. It's the morning after. I'm going back to bed because this looks crazy.